Hey, collective. It's your girl Stacy. Here to do an energy read because I feel like it. That's right. That kind of put me in the thought of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Remember? Take off his shoe and stuff. These are the people in your neighborhood. Is that it? Your neighborhood? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. Because why? Because I like you. Yes, I do. Remember, I used to talk that way. Used to be so funny. All right, so remember the time is fluid. Whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm happy. I'm happy, y'all. I got me some sleep. Listen, I know I haven't told y'all yet, but I have one more thing I had to do, and that was to pass my national accreditation, national certification, and I passed my exam yesterday. So when I tell you I've been asleep, oh my God, listen, I went all the way. Anyway, so it's like I was just exhausted because it was like I was done. I was done, you know what I mean? I was done. So, whew, thank you, Jesus. God is so good to me. And now it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know. It was a challenge for me, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, not just about, the profession, but I learned a lot about myself, about my drive, my faith. Tell me about that, my faith. And I had to believe in myself because for a long time, right? I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have the courage to say no. I didn't have the courage to stand up for myself, I surrendered a lot. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, right? I didn't even want to tell y'all that I had passed my exams yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to come and tell y'all because there was this part of me that was like, I don't want to outshine nobody, right? I don't want to feel like I'm bragging. But look, let me tell you something. There's a whole part of me that I left behind that was so destitute, so low vibrational, you know what I'm saying? So, my self-esteem I was walking on it, you know what I mean? And it was okay for the world to know about me, about what was going on in my life, how I was suffering, how, things were falling apart around me, you know what I mean? It was okay for everybody to know. It was okay for people to pick up the phone and say, guess what's such undone, right? So I kind of learned how to dim my light. But see, guess what? I overcame those obstacles, and then because I'm older in age, you know what I'm saying, I almost didn't even do it. Man, listen, God is good. I question why God has separated me. Why people were turning away from me. I question that. But see, he did some work on me. He helped me to see that I am somebody. I am worthy. And everything, that happened in my life doesn't make me a bad person. If you was in that situation, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? Because we know that that is without sin, throw that first stone. But like if you were in the position I was in, what would you do? You don't even know. You don't even know. So I'm saying that to say this. I am going to also shine a light on my accomplishments and the things that I've overcome, because there are people that are behind me that don't know if they can do it. And I'm telling you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And don't let the opinion of others dictate your value. Basically, that's it. Because I seen a dollar sign. Your value. Yeah, don't let people dictate your worth. You dictate your worth by you, how you walk, what you do in your life. You're the one that dictates your value. Now take that to the bank and see if you can't cash it. Anyway, I got some downloads, child. Of course I did. But man, listen, even when I wanted to come on and not even to talk about that, but to do a reading, it was like, no, I couldn't. I would come, turn the camera on, start and be like, go take a nap. And man, listen, I've been sleeping. Don't I look rested? I feel rested. Because, I've been like on this stress thing, this studying and trying to hold on to all that information. And you know what I'm saying? Fighting with myself, saying, can I finish? You know what I'm saying? Can I pass? You know what I mean? Wanting to say, okay, once I passed the class, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I could have just left it right there. But I'm like, nah, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? No, don't. Because I've done that too before. Stop before I got to finish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen. And I'm saying that to inspire somebody that could be in that same situation where you're feeling like, you're thinking like you can't. Yes, you can. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ask God for the help, for the strength, and the courage, and He will give you the wings, baby. You can sit on His wings for a few minutes. You hear me? Spirit, what's the message? All right, let's get us a message. Oh, the downloads, child. The first one I got, listen, now this is something that's very, very old, an old saying. And it came to me, I was cleaning my kitchen, and it said, good stock. I said, good stock. That's an old, well, listen, let's call it a wives' tale. It's really not a wives' tale. I want to say it's kind of like back in the slave days, not even before that. Matter of fact, it's really right now, it's just another name for it, right? But it was good stock. I had Googled it because I wanted to be sure of what I was picking up. And it's definitely about your roots. Now, people will say, good stock is coming from a good family, a family of integrity, a family of wealth, a family of upstanding in the community. That's what good stock means. That means that's where your breeding, your upbringing. You hear me? Good stock. That's what I was hearing. I was like, good stock. You are now, I'm sitting there. First thing I'm doing, I'm running down my family tree, right? Right? And it's like, but see, there's a whole nother side of me, right, that I don't know nothing about. My father's side. You understand what I'm saying? So, that got the wheels turning in my head. So this could be like somebody's saying that your family, your bloodline is good stock. It's upstanding in the community. Could be wealthy as well. You know what I'm saying? You come from a bloodline of good stock, and that not just talking about the physical and the 3D. I'm talking about in the spiritual as well. Your ancestors, you hear me, are some powerful. These are some, come on, spirit, I felt it. They some upstanding ancestors up there in their community. They from good stock. You from a good family. You hear me? Ooh-wee, come on, spirit. You from a good family. From an upstanding family. Yes. Integrity. Wealth. Come on now, there's money. Yes. Yeah. So, okay, so somebody need to hear that. You come from wealth. You come from, what is the word I'm looking for, spirit? Come on now, y'all done brought me to it. Oh, integrity. High value, I'm hearing. Remember I said, don't let nobody try to put a value on you. You are the person that creates your worth. You know how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, and how you treat others. That's where your value comes in. I don't give a shit what nobody's saying. They just talk. That's all it is words. That's a trick of the enemy. You hear me? Yes, they know you from good stock. Oh, somebody need to do their genealogy thing. That's what Spirit said. Do your DNA. Something, you know how you get your lineage. So this is either on your mother's side, your father's side. In the ethers, it's both. In the ethers, it's both. Okay? So take that how it resonates. On the 3D, it may not look like that. But see, it's who you are. That's what I'm talking about. This about you. So, something in somebody's bloodline is trickling down to you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Look, dust it off. What they say, just dust it off. That's right. Listen. Don't listen to nothing. Don't listen to none of that. If it ain't uplifting, if it ain't bringing life, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. That's what I'm hearing. Don't listen to it. Because they do not know what they talking about. That's what I heard. All right, let's get into this message. Let's get what's the tea. I got another one too, but I'm going to save that for the next message. Yeah, because it's just, yeah. Unless it comes around, but I don't think, I hope not. I don't know. Listen, uninterested. Somebody may want to come and apologize to you, but I feel like you're uninterested. This could have been maybe someone that was gossiping about you or trying to create some kind of narrative about you. Spirit, what's this message? What's this message, Spirit? That good stock is like tickling me. I feel like somebody's tickling me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Good stock. Like, yeah, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh man. Oh man, you know what? You know what that's doing. You know what that's doing. That's one yeah, I'm gonna get the ancestor cards. Hang on, can I get one more 1311 when I said that? Ego, her ego getting in the way of relationships. Somebody's ego is bruised. Possibly because you won't accept that apology list and they broke. Let's see. Well, my ancestor deck, please and thank you. Here we go. Ooh. Spirit, what's going on here? All right, Spirit. Good stock. Somebody's also realizing that they allowed their ego to get into way of your relationship as well. Yep. Look, tree. I can't make it up. Family tree. Balance. Balance is being brought to the situation. Look at this. Messages. Communicator. All right, Spirit. What's this message? What is this good stock, Spirit? I was going to say, who am I talking to? Spirit, what's this message? I'm getting nervous because I know my spirit guides will show out, you know, and I'm like scared I'm going to be right. What's going on here, Spirit? This is a different kind of energy I'm picking up on today. Y'all see that card fire? The Magician. Look at that. Conjuring. There's another one that's sitting here. What's this? Jesus, your grandfather. The presence, yeah, presence. The conjuring is like you channeled him. I don't know why I'm picking up. You invited him. The Magician. You invited him. His presence. Yes, you did. Grandfather. This your grandfather. I already said he was a master. He could have been I'm here like what do you call those guys that did the horseshoes? A master craftsman. What's that called? Carpenter. Spirit, there it is. Carpenter. Somebody could have been a carpenter. Ooh, look, and mother. Nurturing. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Wow. Also, the fact that it's like somebody knows that you're a channel. That you're a channel. That you get messages. Somebody knows that you're a magician. And it really hurts somebody's ego for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to put this up. Grandfather. You could have worked in the garden with your grandfather. You guys could have had a farm or lived on a farm, or maybe you went to visit on a farm. Craftsmanship. Maybe you inherited some kind of craftsmanship or something that maybe one of your grandfather used to do, something they used to do. It's your intuition, though, but your intuition is sharp. It's like it ain't no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's very neat. It's very tight. Come on, Spirit, Mother, nurturing energy, inventor. Man, listen, your intuition. What did I say? Man, listen. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? Presence of your grandfather. I'm hearing the name Fred. Warrior and water. Flow. Boundaries. So somebody could be trying to protect you, protecting your boundaries. Maybe this is your grandfather that's protecting your boundaries, your intuition, how you receive information. I feel like somebody's protecting you, somebody's guarding you. This could be your grandfather that's watching over you, that's guarding you and keeping some kind of boundaries. Listen, because you have valuable information. Do you hear me with this mineral? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it comes to you like water. And look where it comes from. It comes from above. And you got somebody that's protecting, that's guarding over that. You hear me? Because whatever this skill is, it's like you're very good at it. You're a master at this. It's also something that could also bring you in a lot of prosperity. I'm hearing prosperity. Now I didn't hear money. I heard prosperity. So that could be financial. That could be emotional. You know what I mean? That could be positive affluence in the community. You know what I mean? It's like favor. I'm hearing. I heard favor. Favor. Solidness. Yes. Yes. Lash. Yes. 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 Oh, we got storyteller here. Imagination. It's almost like you have a fearless kind of energy. It's a innocence in a way where you're not afraid. Not an innocence in a way where you're stupid. It's an innocence in a way where you're not afraid, and you know you don't have a mean spirited energy. You know what I mean? You know how some people can just be mean spirited. Some people can just do things because they feel in some kind of way. You know what I mean? But it's like, hang on, let me unplug this. So I can get this one less cord around my feet. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Let's get on with this. Do I want any more of this? I'm gonna get some tarot. Healer, look at that compassion. That's what it is. You have compassion, and that was gifted to you. Someone nurtured you. Someone showed you compassion. Okay? And that's what you do. You show others compassion. That's what it is. Look, caregiver support. I can't make it up. And that's what you do. You care for others. Look, that's in your family tree. This is being passed down to you. You're a healer. We know that. But there's also something else. You're a magician. You manifest. And whoever was, I'm saying this because I feel like somebody wants to come and apologize to you. That's the deck I'm looking for. Come and apologize to you, right? But I feel like, you're over it, You're over it. And then to turn around and find out that you're the magician as well, that's hurting somebody's ego. Somebody was very prideful, But you were protected. I don't know what they were doing, how they, tried to create, I heard spite, but create, I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Somebody wanted you to feel bad, and there's a word that I'm trying to. It starts with an S, but I can't hear the rest of it. Anyway, let's go. Spirit, what's this message? So somebody's grandfather is present. Okay. Somebody could have had white hair, like cotton, literally like cotton. They, Lord Jesus, listen, and they were like brown. You know how when you be out in the sun out there as a black person, so their skin was really dark. But it was healthy. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Darker skin, definitely. Yep. I picture This older man in this bed. This bed has wrought. It's made out of wrought iron, and the shape of it is like this, and it has like those those bars or whatever you call it, and the wall is it's like white, and the paint is chipping. The paint is chipping, and this man is in the bed. It looked like a hospital gown, something that they have on. But they're in the bed. They're bedridden, and there's somebody that's sitting next to them, like on a stool, like a little stool or something like that. Somebody sits and they talk to you. You talk to them. And you talk to them. That's what I hear. That's what I see. That's what I see. That's the vision I was just shown. Spirit, what's this message? And it's like where you sit, because it's like a doorway. So the bed is like between a wall and the doorway. So you sit right there in the doorway. Behind you, there's an open door, and I can see the sun coming in. The door's open. The outside door's open. It's like I can't see the outside, but it's like nature. You know, I can tell that there's greenery out there because of, I don't know, I just feel that. Look at that. High Priestess. Spirit, what's this message? What's this message, Spirit? Spirit, what's this message? Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Very guarded, protected. Queen of Swords tell the truth. What does she? We got the Nine of Cups. Is a truth teller. But is she in this one? In this energy? I feel like you're very protected. Very much so. I already told you had somebody protecting you. With the warrior here. Some of you guys could come from Native American descent. Craftsman. Somebody was a warrior. Somebody was in high standing. Remember I told you good stock? Somebody's grandparents or those that have already gone on was in very good standing in the community, and now they're very, very much so in the spiritual realm. Thank you, Spirit. And they watch over you. They watch over you. Queen of Swords. What's this message? Eight of Swords. Okay. So somebody done dug a hole and fell in with their trickery. Somebody been throwing a lot of shade. Look at them cards. I call those tricks. Those are cards that's been thrown at somebody. It's coming back to bite somebody. Them swords, those actions they took, the gossip, the malicious, whatever it was, they trapped in it. They can't go nowhere. They don't see no way out of it. How can you? Queen of Swords, because the truth is being told, and somebody now feels trapped in their own BS. Look, Three of Cups. They celebrated. It was all good. Look at all that cake. All that cake. Somebody might have had a lot of money. Come on, Spirit. Somebody was celebrating a lot of wins, a lot of victories, a lot of money. Somebody wanted to show what they had. Oh, somebody was splurging. Come on, Spirit. Somebody was splurging. What's going on here? Listen. Ooh, what's this? Seven of Pentacles. Because a cycle is complete on those illusions. Somebody was trying to paint some illusions. Yep, we got a King of Wands here. Somebody being led by their ego, by their pride, by sin. Right on the tip of their nose. They took their crown off. Okay, this is telling me that somebody sold their soul. Yep. Somebody took their crown off and decided to follow their sins, follow their vices. Got his crown in the hand. This could be a shapeshifter too. This could be somebody that does things that in incognito in the dark. Sneaky. You know what I'm saying? When people ain't look, when they in public, they put their crown on behind closed doors. When they by themselves, as you can see, he's isolated, right by himself. They be doing sinful things. They be following that snake. Come on, spirit. Look, Six of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Giving and receiving. Who deserves it? I heard. And that's by how loyal are you. What kind of gifts do you bring? That determines who's gonna get, you know what I'm saying, what kind of treatment. Come on, spirit. Okay. That's my favorite. So yeah, the cycle's complete on whatever these illusions were. You were definitely being protected by your grandparent, your grandfather specifically, I heard. Okay. Yeah. You are a I mean, not you. Well, maybe you are a warrior, but you are definitely being protected. Okay. Whatever. Whatever this gossip or whatever was happening behind the scenes, you were protected from it. So you probably don't even know this was happening. You know what I mean? Well, this was going on because you were definitely protected from it. Okay. There may be some things you do know, but a lot of it you don't, you know. But just Spirit said, just dust it off, you know. Somebody's pride and ego shot now. You know what I mean? So whatever this Seven of Pentacles is, because you can see with the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody that's painting on pentacles, or pretending that you. This could be somebody either saying that you're one way and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to paint that image. That cycle is complete. That's over. That's over. And somebody's now stuck and trapped. Yeah, what the Spirit says. Somebody's stuck and trapped in what they've done. You know, because your folks had your back. Because see, you come from good stock, and when you come from good stock, right? Good stock tastes delicious. It don't matter. If you put in the right ingredients, those exact ingredients that your great grandparents gave you to put in, if that was passed down to you, if they gave you that recipe, listen, can nobody match that? Can nobody say it don't taste how it tastes? If you tasted that stock, if you've experienced that stock, then you already know. I don't care what nobody says. You already tasted it. You already know what it tastes like. Listen, don't be misled. Don't allow yourself to be misled. You come from good stock. No matter what kind of picture they try to paint you out to be. And people that know you. I don't care if they were bribed or whatever. If they got sidetracked, it's like how they say people may not credit you for what you've done in their life, but they'll definitely know how you made them feel. 3333 when I said that. Deuces.